Truth. In the early days of going alcohol free, you may want to just skip certain events that you know are going to be really difficult to get through alcohol free. So this course, there's a lot of tips and tricks for things to say or do, how to plan ahead, alcohol free drinks to have available. But there are certain times where for you, it might just simply make sense to not go out, not go to that particular place, to avoid a situation or avoid a particular group of people if you know it's going to be very difficult for you to make it through that event and remain alcohol free. I'm not suggesting that you isolate and that you stay by yourself because personal connections are so very important. But I'll give you an example of an event that I probably could have just avoided. So about, I would say, a month into me going alcohol free 3 years ago, I was invited to a birthday party, and the theme was a college keg party. And these are good friends, and they know how to throw a party. And there was beer pong, there were kegs everywhere. They know that I wasn't drinking, so they actually had alcohol-free Becks for me, which it actually brought a tear to my eye. I was so happy that I had that kind of support. But I went into this party, and it was very tempting. I felt like I couldn't participate in the same way that everyone else was, and I felt a little bit flat. So I ended up staying for about an hour, and my partner was still there, and I ended up going into the car. But you know what? In hindsight, it was good to see everyone. I didn't get any grief about not drinking, but I just wasn't ready to be in that environment. So I just wanted to let you know that always is an option for you. You can be as prepared as you want to be, and I want you to be prepared so that you can go out and so that you can be part of the community, so that you can see friends. But very early on, it might be difficult. So know that you are making a great decision for yourself by choosing to be alcohol free. And if that means you need to take a break from a certain event and maybe propose a different event at a different time of day in a different setting so that you can still see your friends but not be in that challenging spot, that's what I suggest. So you're doing this for yourself. Feel great about that decision, and maybe you avoid a particular situation, but know that you have that power to make that decision.